Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info. Do you hear that? Yeah. New engine sounds. Oh yeah. New engine sounds, new gun sounds. I know the minimap is small. This is not about the minimap. This is a live record. Just gonna check out some stuff. So, technically, light tanks and medium tanks should actually move better now with this new... Fine. Up it. I know it's not a colorblind mode. Sorry about that. Not really important right now. So, yeah. Let's take a look here. Spot LTB. Spot a Bulldog. So, that little thing. Didn't quite really do pressure to shoot him.
We didn't even scratch them.
And we didn't pin him. This gun is not fantastic. There we go. So, yeah, as you can hear, new gun sounds, new engine sounds. This is awesome. I'm gonna assume, yeah, that they're gonna try to escape here soon. Ooh, a whole bunch more stuff lit up. Loving these sounds. That one anyway. That one might. Takes out in the open.
Penetration.
And... Whoa! So, those were some definite new sounds. Doom, doom. Ah, balls. Is Centurion coming around here? Shit. I would say it's time to GTFO out of here. I want nothing to do with that. Okay, maybe. Ah, dang it. Ow, ow, ow.
We're lucky it didn't blow.
Ow. Ow. That's GTFO, GTFO, GTFO. I kinda wanna try here. Let's put some shots into him, hopefully. Not sure if it's gonna work though. He's trying to get out of here. So yeah, new engine sounds, new gun sounds. You can hear enemy guns firing, or friendlies, from pretty much render range. So from quite a bit further than you could before. Can't see that Centurion. Well, that seems to be a pretty bad game. I'll be over there. Loving these sounds, by the way. This is so much better. Centurion. Miss. So this tank, by the way, is pretty stock, so it sucks.
We didn't even scratch them.
That won't work. Where did that shot go?
Enemy armor is hit.
So, yeah.
We didn't penetrate their
Less than
armor.
stellar. And gone.
Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
No surprise there. But yeah, so let's jump into another game. New sounds for the engines, new sounds for some of the crew, you know, voice commands, like we hit them hard, you know, that sort of stuff. Audio feedback, I guess. Let's take something else. Yeah, those are not in here. It's really annoying. They already switched over the test server to a new version where the Czechoslovakian tanks are not in here. So they're freaking annoying if you ask me. Anyways, let's go back to garage. Let's pick some fast little bugger. So I made the error yesterday in saying that I would like to see the Type 62 in HD, and completely forgetting about the fact that this thing is in HD. Duh. So yeah, well, listen to those sounds. People firing all over the move, all over the place, on the move, there we go. It's hard to concentrate while listening to all these awesome sounds and things happening and stuff going on. I didn't get lit up. So, bit of a lag spike there when he shot. Hopefully that was just a test server lag spike and not something else. Because we've had issues with audio, or people getting spotted and exploding. GTFO. Do not want to tango with that. One of the highest DPM mediums in the game. Let's not. Shall we? So, just trying to do some spotting work here. But, as you can see here, see how my gun dips there? And I stop? Yeah. Oh, we just got spotted. Darn it. So, there's also new physics. Yeah. So you can actually do a handbrake turn and all that sort of shit. Let's go downhill here. Turn. Handbrake turn, as you can see. Track's locking up. And you can swing around. Let's see if we can actually see this guy. He wants to peek out. Come on, peek. Come on. Dang it. I was hoping it would actually peek. But as you can see, a lot more things are possible now. Handbrake turns, tighter turns. I mean, you can turn without holding your forward key, and it's more of a pivot turn, so on the spot kind of turn. You can hold your forward key and not lose as much speed in the turn, but your turning radius will be bigger. So there's a lot more options you have now. Move there. To see him. Can't quite spot him. Oh, balls. Push onto the FV. Let's back off because we were spotted. There is artillery in the game, and you know, why would they shoot on anything tier 10 when they can shoot mediums or lights? Let's see him. Oh, got spotted again. Not sure by what though. What would have a line on it? Just get out of there. So yeah, I'm loving the, just, how do I put it, the soundscape. Like, this sounds like a battlefield. You hear explosions going on over there and on the other side. Stuff happening. It's gonna finish off. Awesome. Let's see if we can move up here. Try to put a shot to him. Sadly, don't make it. Hit him again. Well done. Critical hit there. But I think we've overstayed our welcome. There's people starting to look at us. So, time to GTFO, GTFO, GTFO. Oh my, we're getting murdered. Joy. Well, this is gonna be a loss. Are we gonna get shot? My ass here, not paying attention. Just trying to steer, but yeah. See how that happens? Normally, you would just get stuck there and incapable of doing anything. Yeah, couldn't fix my tracks fast enough. I tried, but yeah. So, new sounds, cool stuff. Let's just listen for a second. Sorry. Oh man. The dude nearly flipped over his team. Oh, actually he did flip it over. Oh man. Yeah, he's never gonna survive. New sounds there. Here. Real good metal sounds. And of course, scumbag branding himself. Some things just never change. So, those are the new servers and new physics. Shall we do one more game? Let's do one more game. We'll try medium tank. Let's see. And here we are with something fast. Let's take a look at how this handles, shall we? So, I'm thinking... Can I change the tank traps over here? Not entirely sure. So I'm thinking I'm gonna... Sorry, handbrake turn. Had to try. I'm gonna stick over here for a little bit and just play it cool. I mean, I'm only a tier 8 in a very tier 10 game, you know. Where are you? He's behind the hill, can't see him. Another 3-piece of artillery, because, you know, why would you test anything on a test server when you can play artillery? Dang it. Thought I had a line on him. Guess I didn't. Nah, there's still a hill there. Thing sounds amazing when I'm firing. Holy crap. Sounds good. Sounds like you're actually firing something. Not the pathetic sounds that we had before. Some of them. Not all of them, but some of them were just pretty bad. So we have an artillery out in the field, you know, solo. That's where artillery definitely can do the best work. So, turn this thing around. Oh, you got it. Bad shot. One into his face. Got spotted there. Second one into his face. He misses. Some more shots coming in. Some people going after him now. That's good. I'm gonna pull back. Oh, he's getting shot. 48 Patton is getting spotted in the field. Try to put one into his face. Sadly, don't manage. Can't quite get through his damn turrets. Enemy artillery dashing through the middle. Yes, it is. Awesome. What? Where the hell did that shot go? T62A. Well, this is that new spotting mechanic. Normally I would have been able to spot him, but because it's a circle now, I can't. Isn't it fun? That shot actually managed to get away and survive. Bloody miracle. So T62 still moving up. Still can't see him. Waiting for that pattern to emerge. We're getting pretty... yeah, we're doing good in town. Don't really want to leave the field wide open. There's a often trigger Alpha 100 there, but you know, once he's out of shells, he is a goner. There's a T62A. Gets spotted. Do manage to put a shot to his face. So KV-4 over there. I feel like this tank struggles a bit with turning out. Put one in, dodge his return shell. Can't quite manage to put one in. Go back. Yes, he is. No, he's not. Yes, maybe. I'll line on in a second. Not gonna get that one. Bad shot's gonna mirror his face. Yeah. It's gonna help out the 50B here. Centurion Action X, or Action 10. I think it's an Action 10 actually. Murdered. The pattern is still in the field somewhere. Well, let's take a look. Yee-haw! Oh yeah, they didn't even track myself. That's the shit I'm talking about. That's the kind of stuff you can do now. I was hoping that would happen. That is 100% what I thought and really hoped was gonna happen. And it did. Woohoo! Suck it. Nope, nobody, nope. This thing is not the best on the move. I guess we could stop. Into his ass. Yeah, and he gets finished off. That leaves him. Come on, aim. And boom. So, well played. So we got shot once. Not too bad. Didn't take a lot of damage. So, that is the new physics in the game. Really awesome. Why do I have a ribbon here? Oh, okay. For no apparent reason. So, walked away. Yeah, it's not a fantastic game. Played a little bit too passive there, but it was not so much about the playing as about the sounds and the physics and the looks, and yeah. I like it. I really, 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 really like it. They actually utilized a new sound engine for this. They switched over the FDOM for a WWise, something like that. It's basically just a different sound engine that's used in a lot of games, and actually already use it in World of Warplanes. So that same engine now is in World of Tanks as well, so they already had experience with it, so that's always good. And I guess they tested it out on World of Warplanes because nobody cares if that fails, except for the 3 people that still play it. So yeah, that is the new test server. I'm gonna do these Czechoslovakian tanks tomorrow. I'm gonna shift that over one day, and I just had to get this out because it's so freaking amazing. I just had to show you guys. So yeah, I'm loving it. I really hope they're gonna implement this soon. The new physics, they feel solid, they feel good. You can basically, with the first physics test, everybody was ramming into everything because your tank didn't stop if you let go of your throttle. You know, it just kept going. You had to physically stop it. You had to brake. That just didn't work in this game because we never had that. We never had that issue. It's the same with War Thunder, though. War Thunder does have that, but you know, this thing didn't. So switching that over would be quite a culture shock to so many people. So I'm glad they took that out because I kind of don't like it. I kind of, when I let go of throttle, wanted to brake. You know, it's not like I'm putting it in a neutral. I mean, if I let go of the throttle of my car, it's gonna brake on the engine as well, on the gearbox and stuff. So I'm gonna assume on a tank it's gonna brake even heavier if you let go of the throttle, unless you put it in neutral. So I like that it brakes. And other than that, it just adds features. It removes a whole bunch of glitches of getting stuck. You know those times when you're up and you go down a slope like this kind of steep and your front tracks just bury themselves in the ground and you can't move, and you're looking at it and your tank is like resting on these parts of the track, and you're thinking to yourself, this is a tracked vehicle. This is exactly where a tracked vehicle should be able to move, and you just couldn't. Those are gone with these kind of physics. All those little trenches or bumps or little walls that if you took a light tank over them, you heard like the sound, and you completely stalled out. You lost like all speed, completely gone. All those issues have been fixed with this physics engine. So yes, I applaud it. I really want this in the game. And the new sounds, magnifique. I think they're fantastic. It sounds great. I think they found a very good balance between Hollywood explosions, real life sort of battlefield sounds, really to fill the soundscape, and they've done a good job at that. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think? Have you tested it out, or have you just seen this video? What do you think? Does it sound good? What do you think of the new physics? Basically, you don't notice it, sort of, but you can do those extra things. Like the turning, now you have 3 different turns. A handbrake turn, a turn with W, so forward pushed, as well as a corner, so A or D. And you have turning, you know, on the go, letting go of W, just hitting D for a tighter turn. So you have options now. You can lose less speed and do a wider turn, you can lose a bit of speed but do a tighter turn, or you can pretty much stall out but flip your tank 180 with a handbrake turn. So it allows for a lot of options, and light tanks are gonna love it. And on top of that, it fixed a whole bunch of bugs that have been in this game for 3-4 years now. So fantastic, loving it. So yes, tomorrow we'll take a look at all the Czechoslovakian tanks, but today I just had to bring this video out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, probably subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.